Hello, welcome everybody. Good morning to this webinar. I'd like to present you today our new Wattpilot Flex, which is the new e-mobility solution from Fronius. It's me, my name is Hans Pelzer. I'm doing this presentation for you, which will take about 20 minutes. And beside me is also Dietmar Kirchtaler from our product manager from the R&D. He will answering your questions. So feel free, send your questions during these presentations, and we will answer that immediately. And also afterwards, we will have some time to answer your questions live. So what's on the agenda today? We'd like to start with a short overview, product overview about our e-mobility solutions, and then especially the features from the Wattpilot Flex. I'd like to also to show you the installation and some technical data about the Wattpilot Flex and some further information finally. So what is the Fronius Wattpilot portfolio looking like? Next year, we are still using this year the Wattpilot Go Home and Go and Home, the standard version, the mobile charging solution, let's say, with the Type 2 socket. I think you already know this solution, but then as of calendar week 9 next year, February next year, we will also offer the Wattpilot Flex in two versions. First of all, we'll start with the Wattpilot Flex Home, 11 and 22 kilowatt, and then we will also in Q2 next year start with the Pro version, which has some additional features. Basically, these are our stationary solutions with a 6-meter Type 2 cable are connected. So there is already cable connected, no Type 2 socket, but a cable. So we don't need additional cable here. There are two different colors as well. The Home is colored in more or less white, tele-gray color, light gray color, and the Pro version with the MID possibility, so the energy meter additionally. This is coming in an anthracite color, so a little bit the dark color. You can also see the Wattpilot Flex here behind me. It's already here connected, and you see also that the cable is coming out of this Wattpilot. So, but what are the main features about this product? Basically, it's a new design. Yes, you see, it has a different housing, of course. It has got a very easy operation, improved display, a new installation concept. I will come to these points later on. There is also a LAN and Wi-Fi interface on this Wattpilot Flex, so the communication works now also with LAN cable. And a pedestal is optional, so you can put the Wattpilot Flex as well anywhere outdoor on your parking space, beside your car, wherever you like. All this is ISO 15118 ready, so the hardware is integrated already for plug and charge. Therefore, we just need software update later on whenever the cars are ready to do that. So now look into the more detailed into the operation of the Wattpilot Flex. There is on the Home, you see here the status LED ring. So it's basically on both the same. It's just the housing color which is different. The status LED is now showing very detailed the energy source and the status. So it can really show as well where the energy comes from. Yellow from the PV system, green from the battery, and gray probably from the grid. So there's better display, also a really nice LED ring which shows very detailed information just on the first view as well. There are also capacitive buttons to switch over the charging modes. You know, from the Wattpilot mobile solution, we have more or less just one button. Here we have 3 buttons for the three different charging modes: the Charge Now mode, the Eco mode, and the Next Trip mode. So these 3 modes can be selected here. Above this, we have our RFID reader, so the possibility to start the Wattpilot Flex only for specific people who have this RFID reader card or tags. And then below, we have also a dot matrix display where we show the power and the energy which has been charged or which has been charged in total. So this is also new now. Of course, we haven't got a display on the standard Wattpilot now, but on the new one, we'll have also here the kilowatt be displayed and the kilowatt hours energy which has been charged already. So that is the part from the operation. Basically, we also won the German Design Award. We are the winner of the year 2025 with this product, and this gave us also a very good feedback about the technology and the design which we are using. Now, what about the charging process? Basically, we would like to, of course, to use edge as much as possible from our PV system, because this is always the cheapest energy. And we do that with the charging according to the PV curve. So we have an integrated a single phase or three-phase switch over. So we start first with single phase with low power, and then as soon as we have more power, we can switch over to three-phase mode. So that gives us more better yield, better use of the PV yield, and we can also charge really according to the PV curve. We have also intelligent charging. So the eco mode is the standard mode to use as much as possible from your PV system. But also we have the next trip mode, which is a special Fronius solution where we can offer the customer always a certain amount of energy every day. So he can charge every day his driving distance to be safe, and that he can also use the charging process, possibly when there's no sun, that he can charge additionally later on to be safe when he's leaving the car is charged. There's also a combination with variable electricity tariffs possible. So we use spot market prices from the energy supplier, and we can, when the customer has a flexible energy tariff, he can use that feature as well and charge at possibly cheap night time. And also here we have an additional positive effect, especially in winter time. There is a holistic visualization and energy management included. We can also show that, of course, on the app as well on our Solar.web. So you see all energy flows. You see how much energy has been charged on this day and this month and so on, as you know from our Solar.web or our Solar.web features. Yeah, of course, we show also the other batteries and on-pilot and other inverters in the system, but especially here, the Wattpilot. So this is not very new, because that features have been offered as well with the existing Wattpilot. But now the usability has been improved in some ways, that we have, first of all, these capacitive buttons to switch over the charging mode on the Wattpilot Flex. We have a clear feedback through even light and smooth animation, so we see really what's going on, where does the energy come from, and we also can show the charging data, kilowatt power, and also the energy which has been charged. It has a seamless integration in the Solar.web Wattpilot app, so that is standard, as you know, from the Wattpilot. Now there is no difference. The Wattpilot app is the same as we have used before. Also here we do our commissioning, of course, and update of the Wattpilot. This is all the same as before. Now, additionally, Wi-Fi and LAN connection. So we have also the possibility to connect your LAN cable, and we have a very easy installation for this. Also, the personalized account management via RFID is possible. That also is the same as we're already using. with the Wattpilot. So you use your RFID tag and you can start the charging process, or you can log in when you have more or less a public charging station where only a few people should be able to charge. So now what's really new is the installation, and we really have made here a real big improvement. We made that really much easier now. As you can see probably on the pedestal, the wall bracket, wall mounting plate is the first part which will be installed on the wall. You have here the possibility to connect AC cable from top, from the bottom, and also from behind the wall. You can also, of course, do the installation first here. So you connect all your 3 phases, neutral and ground. And then beside that, you can also do that same with your communication cable. So you also connect your communication cable via also the different possibilities here. We have our J45 plug and also the terminals for the communication cable. So that is also all you need to do basically first, and then you just plug in the so-called the Wattpilot Flex, as similar as we're using it with the snap inverters, as you probably know. So there are contacts in between, and they will get in contact to the wall mounting plate, and the system will start. So you can use different wire diameters from 2.5 to 10 square millimeter cable. You can use the different installation from different orientations, from bottom and also from rear and top. And we have also integrated spirit level for precise installation on top. So with that, you don't need any additional material or tools. Yes, for the interface, we have Wi-Fi and LAN, as I already told you. And additionally to that, 2 digital inputs for example, for power limitation, which we're using in some countries already. So whenever the grid operator would limit the charging power, he can do that via a signal here, and the Wattpilot will then reduce the power. Or we have, so there is already one already available, and also one relay output is available. This can be 230 volts. It's also a potential free contact, which we're using in some countries where the grid operator would like to have, for example, a cut in the AC cable whenever there's any issue in the system. So there's an additional conductor necessary for that, and this is be done in UK and some other countries. So please get in contact for that with your grid operators if you need any additional safety requirement to protect the household, for example, for the charging process. Most of the countries, we don't need this, but some countries have these regulations. The last one is an optional pedestal, which you can see here behind me. We can mount here 2 Wattpilot Flex, so one front and one on the rear. And with that, you are even more flexible, because you are independent from the locations. You can put that anywhere, wherever you like. If there's no wall available or whatever, you can also mount it anywhere outside. So this is I think also the very main difference on these 2 solutions. Now I would like to come as well to the Wattpilot Flex Pro version, which is the special commercial prosumer solution. So here we have some additional features which I would like to explain as well. With that, the Pro version, we have the real complete package for business. So this consists of the PV components. This consists of a load management solution, of the possibly email charging software, which is launched now only in the DACH region so far, but we would like to also to offer that in other countries in the future. So this is a charging software to calculate exactly what has been charged on each charging station. And the last one, we have also the charging infrastructure, of course, our Wattpilot Flex available, and all these from single source. So with Fronius, you have everything out of one supplier, and of course, we can also give you the full support on this all these components. We're also covering all commercial requirements like robust design, like compliance with MID calibration law. In some countries, it's necessary to have a special counter, MID counter, which is calibrated and this has been done, of course, in the correct way. So therefore, we have a special requirement for that. This is also the reason why we offer this Pro version as of Q2, because this will take some more time to invest in this new solution. There's also dynamic load balancing possible. This is more or less also a standard feature from the Wattpilot Flex Home and Pro, and also the possibility for system integration through OCPP. So the OCPP protocol is also been offered, the 1.6 version, which is also possible, giving you the possibility to communicate with other charging software as well. There are versatile applications possible, so it's really perfect for company cars, multi-unit buildings, hotels, and companies. So where we have really big number of Wattpilot of charging stations, with that you have really the possibility to offer here everything what the customer needs. Yeah, so more on that, more information to that whenever the product will arrive. So I would just give you here a short introduction. Now, the scope of delivery and the options. We have a fixed charging cable, 6 meter, already connected on the Wattpilot Flex. We have a functional housing for cable management. So you see the cable can be mounted or be laid down on the Wattpilot. So we don't need additional cable holder. But we have also a Type 2 cable holder for the socket, for the Type 2 plug, which you can see on the right-hand side. So it's also mounted here. So you can also here give the possibility to get the socket here connected, that it is not laying down on the bottom. We have 2 pieces of RFID tags included, and then additionally, optional, you can of course order further RFID tags. The pedestal fly, maybe some additional information is also made from Fronius. So we have here this solution here to be shown, mounted on a concrete platform with 4 screws in the bottom, and this is ready for outdoor use, of course. All mounting material is also included in the pedestal when you order that, so you don't need any additional things. Good. So this has been the options. Now, if we look into the markets, we will start in February next year on those markets here listed. Maybe you can find your country here on the list. We will, of course, adapt this list and offer the product in additional other markets as well in the future. But this is the market where we are starting with the product and where we get the first deliveries to. So feel free to get more detailed information on our webpage. So we have, as of next week, Monday next week, the detailed information, data sheets, and also manuals on our webpage. Feel free to watch this or to look at these documents next week. The recording will be sent as of tomorrow, so we can also watch this recording once again if you want. Other trainings available, of course, and additionally, how-to videos is in preparation. So we are also working on a how-to video for the installation and for the commissioning of the Wattpilot Flex, which will also come and also follow in the next weeks. Good, so this was my information, and I would now like to have a short look into the questions. If we have received anything, not so far, but I would say we of course continue answering your questions. Feel free to send the questions during the next 5-10 minutes. We will answer that in writings. And so far, I would say thank you very much for your participation. Wish you a good day and good luck. Goodbye. See you soon here at Fronius. Bye.